Hi guys, Rich from Art of Smart. Now, we're actually over at the SnapOne stand at the minute. I'm joined by Derek Webb. Derek, you're actually heading up the new Luma range.
That's right.
Now, don't switch this video off because I've just said Luma. Derek's just taking me through the new Luma range. We've got both the entry level and the X20 range.
That's right.
I'm gonna shake your hand, my friend. You're just about to see a video where Derek takes me through everything on here. Now, let me say, this is much improved, completely different. We're gonna be swapping our office out ASAP for this new range of cameras. The features that it's got in here that you're about to see in this video are, well, hella impressive, Derek, aren't they?
Yeah.
You can tell by Derek's smile. Derek has done a great job on these, and his team working on this. The stuff that they're putting for dealers, such as this, the camera self-configuration, mind-blowing.
That's right.
Talk word, my friend, talk word. Enjoy the video.
Two brands now, Clarevision and Luma. Clare is meant to be kind of your entry on a price point, but really it's a good, better, best kind of idea. Full lineup of cameras, 2 megapixel up to 8. AI on the cameras as well, starting with human detection. Clare has its own app, more of a DIY type experience. It's meant to give consumers, kind of almost a Control 4 feel. It's more of a single camera type experience. So you go into each camera, live view, audio throughput, all of your event history as well. So you can go through and the smart events are available in there. So you can take those right into playback, download that video, share it to whoever you want to. But again, more of a consumer-friendly type experience when you look at the Clare lineup. But camera-wise, image sensors, you're gonna see very similar images between the cameras. Most everyone has very similar images. Really what changes as you move away from Clare into Luma is deeper AI in the Luma lineup, more OVRC integration, giving more of the partner experience to go with the consumer experience. So Clare's meant to fight price when you're in that battle with depending on the client. Luma's meant to give you a premium feature set that you can actually sell now compared to what we had in the past.
Can you see that between the two NVRs as well?
Yeah.
That's smaller. See on the shelf where you've got the larger NVR
so
over
Clarevision 4, 8, 16 channel models. This is the 8 channel. Like you said, sit on the shelf, much smaller model. The 16 channel is rack mountable in the Clare lineup. The 4 and 8 obviously are sitting on that shelf, where on the Luma lineup, everything is rack mountable, 4, 8, 16. Built-in PoE with the devices as well, so you're gonna be able to use that and have whatever way you want, save on costs, using Control 4, there's no limitations there. So really after that with Clare, you go into the Luma experience, which, OVRC is really the name of the game there. So with Luma, the whole idea that we're trying to accomplish is save time, let OVRC empower the partner to do more. You guys are used to doing surveillance, right? And you have to go to every single device, set up each device one by one by one. We're trying to make that process really easy in OVRC. So the first thing we're gonna do when you add cameras to OVRC in the new Luma lineup is we're gonna do activation for you. We're actually gonna set up the passwords on the cameras, just like you will be doing one by one by one. We're gonna do it the second it talks to OVRC. So the NVR gets its password. If you plug in cameras to the PoE switch, we'll share that information down the line to all those cameras, and there'll be an OVRC ready for you to configure. So this is all the cameras in our OVRC NVR experience. You can add third-party cameras in this experience as well. Let's come in here. But as you go into your cameras now, you're gonna see live video of your Luma cameras inside of OVRC. No network setup, it's ready to rock and roll. All of the AI that you need to set up and create is gonna be available inside of OVRC as well. So if you wanna go in, draw your lines, draw your intrusion zones, tie that to SD cards if you want to, all that is in OVRC. As you want to go a little bit deeper, make some more unique changes, all of the other camera settings, things like image settings, change your contrast, your brightness, your LED settings, adjust zoom and focus if it's a varifocal lens, all of that's in OVRC, available to you guys whenever you need it. That's a big deal, it's a pain. So we're trying to give as much power to you guys as the installers with the OVRC platform. And then you'll be able to use OVRC to invite the clients to get the new LumaView app. So now all you have to do to hand this system off to the client is there's a new tab in OVRC called Settings. And this is where you can manage your client's access to the system. You're gonna shoot them an invite, put their email address in there, check LumaView. They'll get an email that says, hey, Art of Smart has invited you to OVRC Connect in LumaView. Click this link to download the app and use this code to set up your account.
Nice.
They create their own password. we will then link them into the Luma app to log in to view all their cameras and have access right away. So same thing, the Luma app is brand new. We replaced the old one that you guys are used to seeing.
Good.
So let's call it, yeah, exactly, good, very much so.
Yeah, literally.
So Luma View is the new app. The customer just logs in with their, you saw it's a lot faster as well. Log in with their credentials, they get access to their system. The views save, they can have whatever view they want, view all their cameras, view one camera, whatever it may be. You'll see push notifications are coming through right away. So all those AI events can come through as a push notification direct from the app. It'll show you the target of the object. You can take that directly into playback. You saw how fast that was.
Really good.
They can archive it right here as well. Very similar to iOS and how you archive.
That's just safe straight away.
Yeah, it saves it right there to the device, and then you can share that whatever way you want.
That's really good.
Pop it into an iMessage.
Really, really good.
So that's what we're trying to accomplish is oversee for you guys, Luma View for the end customer. One of my favorite things I think with the new app as well is we have this feature in the settings called Search by Event. And so they can just take this feature and filter all of their events based off human, vehicle. I say, hey, I want to see all of my, human events from last night. Start a search, and it'll parse all the events. It'll probably take a while on mine because there's literally thousands of humans walking by.
Tons,
but that's the idea, is you can use that to go back and see your playback, see what's been going on, just get to what you want faster. That's what the clients want, is get what they want faster.
Literally that, the amount of times where a customer said to us, oh, can you go on my CCTV and pull this off on me?
Yeah, there you go.
Where it's that, bang, 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 pull the devices through, click into an event, load the event. Oh, we can play that, bang, click save.
Done.
Start download.
You'll see it's downloading in the background. See, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's pretty quick for what it is.
I'll take that.
Yeah. And you can make that longer if you want to. It'll tell you how much space it's gonna take up.
Yeah, and that's then bang, save directly to your device.
Right to the device. So once it's finished here, take that back. We'll go back to the home screen here. And all of their files will be right here. You can share that.
Bang, straight WhatsApp's over.
Whatever they have on the device, they can share it.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
So it's just, again, you see that's your full res. So a pretty high resolution of what it's giving you. And you use it, zoom in, whatever you want. Not only do we do everything and oversee everything in the Luma View app, we also updated the Control 4 experience. So in Control 4 now, as the clients go in, they will have a new list view on your new project. We made that the default camera view, live thumbnails in there as well. I think the most important thing though is it's easier, because I have Composer on here really quick. Let me show you. You guys will appreciate this because I know how often you guys do cameras. We created a new camera proxy for the back end of Composer. Luma X20 is the first camera to take advantage of this proxy. And there's a feature that we have that we're calling dynamic URLs in that experience. And so essentially what it's doing is there is no more having to go into Composer and the camera and pick streams, adjust resolution, say, hey, I need to have this camera on this resolution. We do it dynamically now on the driver. The driver will talk to the camera and say, hey, what streams are available? What's your resolution? Once it knows that information, it will then talk to the project and say, hey, you have T3s, you have T4s. T3s, you get 720p. And pick the stream that supports that.
What we're doing to you guys, that is an incredible feature.
So you'll see there's no more stream type in the driver. Tell it switch, NVR.
So the camera is talking directly to the system.
Yep.
So it's talking to the systems director. What peripherals has it got in? Has it got T3s? Has it got T4s? It knows the resolutions those screens can handle. It's then talking back to the camera to change it. Basically, they've made it idiot-proof for dealers.
That's right. That's right.
Can't say that, Derek.
We've been out in the States for about a week and a half since we launched about a week and a half ago, and that's the first thing people are trying to get into the cameras and change the stream settings. You don't have to. Doesn't need it anymore because Control 4 knows. So that's how when you go to your live thumbnails now in your list view.
These are so crisp as well.
Yeah, because it's pulling the highest resolution
possible. Is this just for an iPad? Oh, go look. Give us a wave, boys.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. So you'll get obviously a bigger resolution on the iPad. but you'll see the list view on iPhone.
I was going to say,
you'll see it on Android as well.
iPads.
If you go to your grid view,
Nice.
we will load them in live thumbnails as well. It's a little bit tough here at the network.
Yeah.
You go into the actual live camera feed. This is a new single camera view. We'll bring settings down here soon. But most importantly, is we have a new settings experience on the cameras. You don't see any settings here, but as a developer, we can start to add actual camera settings into Control 4. The first one you're gonna see is turned off right now, is all of our domes and turrets have built-in microphones.
So this is the audio straight through C4.
So if you turn on audio in the camera, we'll show the setting here for you, and you can get live audio now.
Through the C4 app.
Yeah, through the
That's
C4
a game
app.
changer, because the problem is, with your not with your security, with security at the minute into C4, unfortunately, it is still a 2-up experience.
Yeah.
No matter how you want to do it.
Yep.
If you want to use cameras properly, you've got a 2-up experience.
Yep.
Quick live view, yeah, by all means use Control 4. You actually want to listen to the camera if it's got 2-way audio, you've got a 2-up experience.
Yep. So we're bringing that into the play there.
And let's say later down the line, we may be able to, I don't know, clip events directly through the C4 app.
I'll see if I can get you on the beta.
Literally. No, really impressive. I'll be honest. Obviously, let's not beat around the bush. Last round the Luma was not great.
Yeah.
It was not great. This here, obviously this is a premium product. You put the entry-level product in just because our dealer's going to lose a job. Just give them that.
Yep.
There's cameras. You want cameras, there's cameras.
That's right.
Because the thing is, to some people, there's cameras and cameras. But they do not realise it's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
There's 2 different products. This product is an incredibly premium product, not with a premium price tag, but the experience, which is ultimately what we're trying to curate as a dealer, is unquestionable.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
That's right.
Before, you cannot say that is what you're paying for. That is what you're paying for. Because even I know I have got customers now, I've got cameras. To be honest, I use Hikvision a lot. I like Hikvision. As part of a security package, I like Hikvision. I know certain people have different views around the world.
Yeah.
I like Hikvision. But Hikvision is still a 2-app experience.
Yeah.
This here, with the new Luma cameras directly through there, I know I've got customers that have paid for Hikvision in the last 12 months that will rip them out for that.
Yeah.
That's the experience you're getting, and that's what you're paying for.
That's the goal.
Literally. Derek, well done for changing the Luma game.
Yeah.
Top man.